Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. We are from Group 3 and we are going to present our project entitled Analysis of Customer Behavior in E-commerce Platform. Okay, before we begin, I would like to introduce our group members. Our group consists of 4 members. I am Nazmira binti Muhammad Talas, Siti Nur Arkilah binti Abdul Hakim, Nur Shazwani binti Mahathir, and Nur Shahira binti Basirul. Without further ado, let's move on to the background of our studies. Okay, for background issue, nowadays, online shopping has become part of our daily life because it is convenient, fast, and offers a wide variety of products. As a result, the e-commerce industry has grown rapidly, creating intense competition among businesses. However, many companies still do not fully understand their customer behavior, such as their spending pattern and their satisfaction level. In addition, different customer characteristics may influence purchasing decisions. Therefore, business need data-driven insight to better understand their customer and develop more effective marketing strategy. Based on this issue, we identified several problem statements, including increasing competition in the e-commerce industry, limited understanding of customer behavior, the influence of customer characteristics on spending, and the need for data-driven decision-making. Alright, to address these problems, our study was conducted with 3 objectives. The first objective is to describe customer demographic characteristics, purchasing behavior, and satisfaction levels. The second objective is to determine whether there is a significant difference in the mean spending amount between male and female customers. Lastly, the third objective is to determine whether there is a significant association between membership type and customer satisfaction levels. So, this study is important because it helps businesses understand their customer better, improve customer satisfaction, develop more effective marketing strategies, and make better business decisions based on data.
Next, it's my turn to explain the methodology used in this study. The dataset used in this research is the e-commerce customer behavior dataset, which was obtained from Kaggle. The dataset contains information on customers' demographic characteristics, purchasing behavior, membership type, and satisfaction level. The study used a sample of 200 customer observations and 6 variables were analyzed. The qualitative variables are gender, membership type, and satisfaction level, while the quantitative variables are age, total spend, and items purchased. Next is the method of analysis. Different statistical methods were applied to achieve each research objective. For objective 1, descriptive statistics such as frequency distribution, percentage, mean, standard deviation, pie charts, bar charts, and squareness were used to describe customers' demographic characteristics, purchasing behavior, and satisfaction. For objective 2, an independent sample t-test was used to determine whether there is a significant difference in the mean spending amount between male and female customers. Lastly, for objective 3, a chi-square test of independence was used to examine whether there is a significant association between membership type and customer satisfaction level. To analyze the data, we used IBM SPSS Statistic version 30, which was used to perform both descriptive and inferential statistical analysis.
Okay, now we'll move on to objective 1, that is describing customers' demographic characteristics, purchasing behavior, and satisfaction.
Next, I will present the findings for the first objective. Okay, for the first finding, this chart shows the gender distribution of our respondents. As you can see here, out of 200 respondents, 100 are male and 100 are female, which means each group represents 50% of the total samples. So, this balanced distributions indicates that the e-commerce platform attracts both male and female customers equally. In other words, the platform has a similar level of appeal to both genders. Next, let's look at the descriptive statistics for age. The average age of the respondent is 33.57 years, with age ranging from 26 to 43 years. In addition, The average spending amount is 845 ringgit 70 cents. Based on this finding, we can conclude that most respondents are working adults with moderate spending behavior. This suggests that adults within this age group are an important target market for e-commerce business. That's conclude for my part of the presentation. Now, I would like to pass to my next group member to continue with the presentation.
Now, I will continue with the membership type analysis. The results show that the distribution of customers is almost equal across the three membership categories. There are 67 gold members representing 33.5%, 67 silver members also 33.5%, and 66 bronze members representing 33% of the total respondents. This indicates that customers are evenly distributed across all membership categories. Therefore, the dataset provides a balanced representation, making the comparison among the different membership types more reliable. Next is the satisfaction level. The findings shows that 74 customers or 33.7% are satisfied with the e-commerce platform. Meanwhile, 66 customers or 33% are unsatisfied, while 58 customers or 29% reported a neutral level of satisfaction. Overall, satisfied customers make the largest group. This suggests that the platform generally provides a positive shopping experience. However, the percentage of unsatisfied customers shows that there is still room for improvement in enhancing customer satisfaction. Lastly, let's look at the purchasing behavior. The average amount spent by customers is 845 ringgit 76 cents with a standard deviation of 360 ringgit 90 cents. On average, customers purchase 12.60 items with a standard deviation of 4.114. The squeeness values for total spend, which is 0.559, and item purchased, which is 0.658, are both positive. This means that both distributions are slightly skewed to the right, and in other words, most customers spend and purchase at a low to moderate level. So, in conclusion, the descriptive analysis for Objective 1 shows that the customers are evenly distributed across the membership categories. Most customers are satisfied with the e-commerce platform, and their purchasing behavior is generally at a moderate level.
Next is Objective 2, which is to determine whether the mean spending amount differs significantly between male and female customers. To achieve this objective, we conducted an independent sample t-test. First, the null hypothesis states that there is no significant difference in the mean spending amount between male and female customers. The alternative hypothesis states that there is a significant difference in the mean spending amount between male and female customers. The significant level used is 0.05. The test produced a p-value of less than 0.001. Since the p-value is lower than the significant level of 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. Therefore, we conclude that there is a significant difference in the mean spending amount between male and female customers. Hence, Objective 2 is achieved. This slide presents the group statistic for total spending based on gender. Based on the result, male customer recorded a higher mean spending amount of 984 ringgit and 72 cents, while female customer recorded a mean spending amount of 706 ringgit and 80 cents. In addition, the standard deviation for male customer is 338.80, whereas for female customer, it is 328.65, indicating that the spending variation for both groups is quite similar. Overall, the results show that male customers spend more on the e-commerce platform than female customers. Next, the result of the independent sample t-test. The test shows that the p-value is less than 0.001, which is lower than the significant level of 0.05. Therefore, we reject the null hypothesis. This indicates that there is a statistically significant difference in the mean spending amount between male and female customers. Based on the finding presented earlier, we can conclude that male customers tend to spend significantly more than female customers on the e-commerce platform.
Next, I will present Objective 3, which is to determine whether membership types is associated with customer satisfaction level. Now, let's go through the 5 steps of hypothesis testing. First, the null hypothesis H-null states that there is no significant association between membership type and customer satisfaction level. The alternative hypothesis H1 states that there is a significant association between the two variables. Next, we set the significant level at alpha 0.05. The chi-square test produced a p-value of 0.001. Since 0.001 is less than 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. Therefore, there is sufficient statistical evidence to conclude that membership type is significantly associated with customer satisfaction level, meaning Objective 3 has been achieved. Before looking at the chi-square results in detail, let's examine the cross-tabulation table. The results show that Gold members had the highest customer satisfactions, with 100% of respondents reporting they were satisfied. For Bronze members, 47% were satisfied, while 50% were dissatisfied. Meanwhile, Silver members were mainly at 40.3% or dissatisfied at 49.3%. These findings suggest that customer satisfaction differs across membership types, which supports the chi-square analysis. Next, the chi-square test confirms these relationships. The PSA chi-square value is 176.100 with a p-value of less than 0.001. Since the p-value is lower than the significant level of 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. This indicates that there is a statistically significant association between membership types and customer satisfaction level. Overall, customers with higher membership levels, especially Gold members, tend to have higher satisfaction levels. In conclusion, all 3 research objectives were successfully achieved. First, the descriptive analysis provided an overview of customer demographic characteristics, purchasing behavior, and satisfactions. Second, the independent sample t-test revealed a significant difference in the mean spending amount between male and female customers. Finally, the chi-square test confirmed a significant association between membership type and customer satisfaction level. Based on these findings, e-commerce business should enhance their membership programs by offering more attractive rewards and personalized benefits. Business should also develop targeted marketing strategy by considering customer spending behavior and gender differences. Lastly, future research is recommended to include additional variables and larger data set to provide more comprehensive findings. That concludes our presentation. Thank you for your attention.